2026 budget is heavy on rhetoric. It's light on substance. The government came to power with loud promises. However, all we have now is spin. Ghanaians deserve better. They deserve a government that feels their pain and responds to their struggles. It's about time the government stopped playing chaskele with the Ghanaians. That this budget is Medofo Adadami budget. Medofo Adadami.
Yes, Ghana for Mesramu Obini Masemi Anumanuate. Minim se NDC for say ya abro, say ya koshi bro, say ya beyo. Minim Ghana for mise minim on maya yo hiamine. On maya sub yentmin teachers foka, on maya yentmin nurse foka, on maya a school for etite form, Ghana for a school for atite form, on maya obi entimi and just a day crampono, what to be near in Ghana for, and ne sa on mine, and yes sika, and yes koto pin maku, 2, Ediama president yetri, after helicopters 4, as after even ship account was a president near day and found don't Ghana for way ayako hibra na say dey Ghana for way enye a Jinapor ana sebi okohu ade we ya anke NDC for ye no kode ayede akoto sa na ma we Ghana for me say this is the time we your babru ese wo krom asa wo dwe dat ho a wo do ano ye dey atum Ghana for me say wo de mienko tie ye Jinapor Ghana for e beje wonsem e ho na wo be hu se sebi ya to aba anu ye ho na sansem fun we ni anim se NDC for be dia Ghana for me say ki ye ja MPP for amo mu bu mamamu because anya bibia na MPP for no ye dey Ghana for mude mienko tie ye Jinapor e beje wonsem na wura be ho se wo ye Ghana ni mo mienko.
Let me conclude. In spite of all these problems, the government, in spite of all these problems, the government wants to spend 1.2 billion United States dollars to purchase presidential debts. 1.2 billion Ghana cedis to purchase presidential debt. And the figure, I'm talking about 1.2 billion United States dollars to purchase presidential debt. When you cannot pay nurses, when you cannot pay teachers, when you cannot buy farm produce, when you cannot recruit workers.
Mr. Speaker, he said that in this budget, 1.2 billion has been allocated to buy a presidential jet. Mr. Speaker, he should just show us which line item contained in the budget has an allocation or a proposal of $1.2 billion for the purchase of a presidential jet.
Mr. Speaker,
mention the page so that everybody can be with you.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. Mr. Speaker, page 136 of the budget. Mr. Speaker, specifically paragraphs 1091 and 1092. And I quote, Mr. Speaker, and I quote, Mr. Speaker, this is what the Finance Minister said to this House. Mr. Speaker, the Ghana Air Force will be retooled. Beginning 2026, the government of Ghana will begin the procurement processes for the acquisition of 4 modern helicopters, 1 long range and 1 medium range aircrafts. Mr. Speaker, these aircrafts are expected to be delivered in 4 years' time if the procurement processes are completed in 2026. And then, Mr. Speaker, I then refer the House to page 184 of the budget statement. Mr. Speaker, under item 34 titled Ministry of Defense, Mr. Speaker, where it is captured retooling of the Air Force, where the capital expenditure is quoted by 2 2.5 billion cedis. Mr. Speaker, if we multiply that by 4 years, which the finance has indicated in page 136, if we multiply that by 4 years, which the finance has multiplied in the page 184. Mr. Speaker, every year they will provide for it. Mr. Speaker, let me conclude that the statement I made in my contribution to the debate of the budget is on firm grounds, it's on terra firma. They are beginning this year and they are going to continue for 4 years. And this year, 2.5 billion has been programmed. If you multiply it by 4, it's $1.2 billion to buy 1 ship, to buy 4 helicopters, and to buy 2 presidential jets. Mr. Speaker, the facts and the data are unimpeachable and unequivocal. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Now, if you look at page 184, and then you come under item 34, 1, 2, 3, retooling of Air Force. That's the first figure I want to quote. The figure there is 2.6 billion Ghana cedis. Now, note it, write it down. And then let's move on to
page 190.
Page 190.
Which is a commitment for 2027.
Now, that is a commitment for 2027. Under the same description, retooling of the Air Force, and that is 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. Now let's move on. Page 916. Under the same description, retooling of the Air Force, and that is 3.3 billion as against the year 2028. Now let's move on. So you guys come with me to page 202. Under the same description, retooling of the Air Force, it comes up to some 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. Now, why in a hurry? If you put all the 4 together, it comes up to 4 years. 4 years. It's captured in the budget. It comes up to 12.9 billion Ghana cedis. You can do a simple arithmetic. And you are paid to convert it into dollars. A simple arithmetic. Divide that figure by 10. Some 1.29 million, right?
You are dividing it by what? You are dividing it by what?
$1.29 billion.
You are dividing it by what?
Now you see.
Hello, Honorable Minority Chief, you are dividing it by what?
Can I conclude? I want to conclude. Our majority leader, clearly, leader, your Boku mathematics is suspect.
Majority leader, you have the floor.
Yes, Ghana for say ya mayeni amre, say ya mayeni amre so obe emebru. Ese ya ankasemu ame say NDC for omo de ye dachen, anu omasi ne koso. Ghana for anu omasi ne koso. Na Mrs. Yamiani Amran Kasem, as ye Jaima Abanwe Quatojet way, Equa live sa Sabi na who bra life no Ghana for Messenature near yet. Etime slow, this is the time I show you Bebru as I want to about MN this year. What sorry Ekasem? Ah, yes, sir, Messe and call for way. Any sika omuria and omudie and I say omudi live life wa omebe benefit omu etime sra wo ye bebru hanom ese wani je ho asa wo bekasa etia ye John Dramani Mahama pen ya wokoto ya message fansa ye dey back maso yes fansa back maso manyam ya uwie bia prasa no na say me aso ye dey afolo me na wasa trust ye de wi ye John Dramani Mahama esibe promises say oba ama Ghana for mebunu abenya adwuma ye say oba ye abedane na akohwibra yi de 2028 still possible. Yes, still possible Ghana for na mo share ama me ama omunsa ye dey aka me dase